layers of glass, and the alternate layer is made up of vinyl resin plastic. The outer layers of the plate glass, they are made thinner than the inner layers. The special care is to be taken for heating and cooling of layers during manufacturing. The thickness of bulletproof glass may vary from 15 mm to 75 millimeter or more. The thickness of this glass, it may vary from 15 mm to 75 mm or more. It will not allow bullet to pass through it. Moreover, it doesn't scatters. The thickness of the bulletproof glass is from 15 millimeter to 75 millimeter or more. Next variety of the glass is fiber glass. The fiber glass is composed of minute glass rods, and each glass rod resembles the parent material in all respects. Fiber glass, it is made up of minute glass rods, and each glass rod resembles the parent material. It is proof against fire, vermins, water and acids. It is proof against fire, water and acids. It can be prepared either in the form of continuous strands just like silk, or in the staple form just like wool. So, fiberglass, it is made up of minute glass rods, and each glass rod, it resembles with parent glass, and it is proof against fire, vermins, water and acids. Next is fiber glass. It is a special type of the glass, and it is used for thermal insulations, sheets, fiberglass reinforced plastics. Fiberglass, it is a special type of the glass, and it is used for thermal insulations, sheets, fiberglass and reinforced plastics. Next variety is float glass. The molten glass coming out of the furnace is allowed to float on the molten tin. The glass thus formed is known as float glass. Float glass, the molten glass coming out of the furnace is allowed to float on molten tin. The glass thus formed is known as float glass. It is then further annealed to remove all stresses. It is widely used for residential buildings, commercial complexes, furniture articles, etc. It is superior to ordinary sheet glass. So, float glass, it is a molten glass coming out of the furnace and is allowed to float on molten tin, and the glass thus formed is known as float glass, and this glass is used for residential buildings, commercial complexes, furniture articles, and it is superior to ordinary sheet glass. These are the pictures of float glass. Next variety is foam glass. The foam glass is prepared in the form of rectangular blocks. Foam glass, it is prepared in the form of rectangular glass. The finely ground glass and carbon are thoroughly mixed and the mixture is then melted in a furnace. At the time of melting, the mixture expands and changes the form to black foam. Foam glass, it is prepared in the form of rectangular blocks. Finely ground glass and carbon, they are mixed and the mixture is then melted in a furnace. At the time of melting, the mixture expands and changes into black foam. The resulting glass material floats in water and it can be cut like wood as it contains millions of inert air cells. It is fireproof, rigid and an excellent heat insulator. It can be used as a substitute for cork for used in air conditioning and refrigerators. The foam glass, the resulting glass material, it floats in water and can be cut like a wood as it contains millions of inert air cells. Foam glass, it is fireproof, rigid and excellent heat insulator. It is used as a substitute for cork for used in air conditioning and refrigeration. Next is glass blocks. These are partially evacuated and completely sealed hollow units which are formed by fusing together two halves of pressed glass. Glass blocks, they are partially evacuated and completely sealed hollow units. They are formed by fusing together two halves of pressed glass. The edges are coated with a grit bearing plastic material so that permanent and effective bond with the motor is ensured. So, they are glass blocks, they are partially evacuated with completely sealed hollow units and they are formed by fusing together two halves of pressed glass. Glass blocks are available in square sizes. Glass blocks, they are available in square sizes with dimensions of 150 mm, 200 mm and 300 millimeter with approximate thickness of 100 millimeter. Glass blocks they are available in square sizes with dimensions of 150 millimeter, 200 millimeter and 300 millimeter with the approximate thickness of 100 millimeters. One or both the faces of the blocks are suitably treated to diffuse light. These blocks possesses high insulating value and they are set in cement mortar. Glass blocks, they possess high insulating value and they are set in cement mortars. Next is heat excluding glass. This glass allows light to pass through it, but it eliminates heat. It is used for windows of coaches of higher glass in railways, in window panels of important buildings. Heat excluding glass, it allows light to pass through them, but it eliminates heat. It is used for windows of coaches of higher glass, in railways, in window panels of important buildings. Next is perforated glass. In this type of the glass, the perforations are made in sheet glass with the help of rollers. Perforated glass, in perforated glass the perforations are made in sheet glass with the help of rollers. The perforations may be made during the manufacturing or after manufacturing. It is used for panels in ventilators. Perforated glass, they are used for panels in ventilators. Obscured glass, it is used as places where light is to be transmitted but vision is to be obscured. Obscured glasses, they are used at that places where light is to be transmitted but vision is to be obscured. It has one surface made opaque by melting powdered glass upon the surface. It can be prepared by rubbing action of sandblast. Thus, this type of the glass is useful for public toilets, office doors and partitions. Obscured glass, they are used for public toilets, office doors and partitions. Next variety is safety glass. This glass is formed by placing celluloid between 40 sheets of plate glass and then applying glue to make a single of it. Safety glasses, they are formed by placing celluloid between 40 sheets of plate glass and then applying glue. If glass breaks, it doesn't scatters. It is also known as shatter proof glass. If this glass breaks, then it doesn't scatters. Thus, it is also known as a shatter proof glass. Shielding glass, this is a special variety of the glass and it contains heavy elements like lead oxide. It is used for windows through which high radiation is observed. Depending upon the type of radiation, the quality of shielding glass is determined. Wired glass. In this type, the steel wire mesh is placed in glass during rolling operations. If this glass breaks, the pieces of the glass, they are held in position by mesh. This glass is also fire resistant. The wired glass, they are used for roofs, skylights, fire resistant doors and windows. Now, applications of glass. First, they are used first in automobile industries. The fiberglass reinforced with plastics can be used in the construction of cars and trucks. In construction industries, hollow glass blocks can be used for the construction of walls and ceiling of modern homes. The fiberglass reinforced with plastics is also used in the construction of lampshades and bathroom fittings. in chemical industries, the glass linings, they are applied on equipments likely to be affected by chemical corrosions such as valves, pipes and pumps. Glass is also used to form a rifle barrel, which is lighter and stronger than conventional type. It is also used in the construction of noses of deep diving vehicles. So, today we have discussed about glass, its composition, types, some special varieties of the glass and applications of glass. Okay, thank you.